gonna be Oprah. Oh, all right. Another one in the Masters League. Maybe. I mean, we can't go up to the Masters League in this game, but we can get a little bit closer. So yeah, good luck and fun to you as well, Oprah. See you in the match. And let's take a look. Žižka. No Joan of Arc. Gutenberg. Shakespeare. Some military actions here. Pierre and Marlene. Mandela. Space Flight Internet Nations. Suez Canal, but no Cook. No Red Cross. Okay, he takes Engineering Genius. And we could go Acropolis Urban Growth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves Roman Roads on 2, so he's to grab that for 2 next turn. He can't go Hammurabi Roman Roads, but I mean, we were just beaten by the Acropolis. Maybe it's time that we copy that and go for it ourselves. Also, hey Jakub. The problem will be the leader here. He takes Hammurabi, we don't get a good one. Maybe Moses. Yeah, Hammurabi and Rhodes. I mean, he could have skipped the Roman Roads even if he wanted to go for Colosseum later. It looks like we're gonna go Caesar next turn. Yeah, Caesar to bully Hammurabi. But next turn, right? Next turn. I mean, there's printing press pretty early on. But he's gonna grab that, right? We could also try and wait for that. We could do this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PP on 2. I think I like this. He also doesn't have population. You won 27 points, so my hidden ranking must be quite good. Just need to get to Masters, yeah. But yeah, I play against very high players all the time. So when I win, I get some good puntos. But I don't, sadly don't win enough to go up to Masters. But when I lose, I also lose against good players. So yeah, I guess my puntos, my hidden puntos are pretty high. Just need to get up there into the Master League to show them. And we have Uncertain Borders and Vast. Uncertain Borders is great against Hammurabi, of course. We will also get the PP. So let's spam those events. Trade routes. You can also spam Vast. Settlement, okay. Yeah, looks solid. I mean, there's Guten Beast. What do you guys think about switching now? And this is not bad, right? Caesar maybe did what he should. And then we get Gutenberg. And can spam some printing presses. I think I like this. Like PP more. Well... Okay, this is tricky. We don't want to develop the printing press with the civil life. We could build something else. Why not? Well, because we want to do that with Gutenberg. I guess we could get out Gutenberg. Ooh. Code of Laws for 3. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna play the border conflict, and I think we're gonna finish the Acropolis. I think that works. Warfare. That is also nice. So we can, I guess we can develop the printing press, build the warrior for free, build this old thing, finish the prop release, grab the iron. And like this, we don't really have anything to do next turn with the printing presses. Unless we win vast territory. But we can also wait. We don't need to do something every turn with good means. We can wait one turn maybe. We can grab the iron and reserves. I guess then we can use reserves and build an extra PP. Ah, nothing to push. Damn. Nothing to push. I would guess he goes for Code of Laws and Universitas here. It is pretty strong, and sadly we can't push here to get Uncertain Borders or Border Conflict out. So for us, if there's a chance, Knights are very high priority. Aggression. He gets a free warrior. So I think we want to draw more cards instead of that. Because he takes a free warrior, he is at least at 2 strength. So it's not a good deal, I think. He could also go Michelangelo here. Could Code of Laws, Michelangelo, grab Universitas, start building that. He also has the option to go Leonardo Printing Press if he wants to. Nope, Michelangelo it is. And nothing to push. Why didn't I draw anything to push? Shouldn't be the biggest problem though. So we can go for reserves. Build one more PP. And we need happy faces, so I think bread and maybe rich land. Yeah, we need happy faces. There is Pierre. We could go for dramas, but we need happy faces now. Not drama. Ah, the drama is tricky, I think. I mean, yeah, there is Shakespeare. But how do we get happy faces next turn? Okay, knowledge. And he doesn't get stronger for a while, right? Unless he has a tactic. He could finish Universitas, build a warrior, play the Legion or something. But he also wants iron. There's Uncertain Borders. There's Uncertain Borders and Vast. If we win those, drama maybe would have been better, yeah. On the other hand, we also need rocks to go for the iron. So if we spend rocks on the dramas, I mean, you could just grab drama, I guess, instead of the rich land, maybe, just to have it. Building dramas is so expensive. I really hope he doesn't have a tactic and doesn't get stronger here. If he does, I don't know what we do then. Okay, iron. Okay. So now we can try to push to punish him. I mean, knowledge of the ancients against Michelangelo. but still need to do it historic, of course. And if he wants it, he can have it. I would actually bet 0 here. I think I would actually bet 0 here. I need the colonization cards and I need my units. You can have it. I mean, this looks solid. Leave the knights on 2, so it's harder for him to go for something like that. You have to sadly discover one colonization card here. We will take it, then we can't show. Then we can't push, but yeah, we really want to keep those 2. Let's hope that we draw an event. Okay, that is an event. There is Suez, yes. There is Suez. Cartography is kind of expensive though, especially this late. And he already has 1. Oh yeah, he already has 1 colony. Really get stronger here, that's my big question. You could grab knights. Oh, really? Come on. He's even preparing for the tactic. So, of course, that means we have to skip politics. We can't even get stronger. I guess this would make us stronger. But then we skip knights, he copies our tactic next turn. We need to go for the bread. But we don't even have population next turn for the knights. I guess we could go for cartography. Cartography is good with the vast territory there. And we get stronger. I think we have to do this. And then I can probably discard 1 colonization card and keep the other colony. I guess then I could have also played the wealthy, I don't know. Let's see if he plays politics here. At least these plays delay him. Okay, he has to take it himself, that's even better. I can deny him the irrigation though. I think now I should just play the wealthy. We can't get stronger this turn anyway. Border conflict. Now we can destroy the... Start using Gutenbeast again. Well, this is pretty good use of Gutenbeast. It's actually nice that we lose something. And we could also destroy something else and go for the monarchy this turn. But I think it's pretty late for that. Rather have the irrigation. Maybe 1 and 1. Yeah. So the science would cave next turn. Well, it depends. If there's uncertain borders, I mean, can we even win the cavalry? I mean, if we don't get the food out, we can't go for cave next turn. And then if we don't go for cave this turn and save our science, and then there's uncertain borders, then we don't need it anymore because nothing else is worth strength. So I think this is fine. This is not a colonization card. So 2, 3. If he wants a bit more than 3. Who am I kidding? Nah, if he wants more than... If this is 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay. He doesn't want it, he doesn't need it. Who needs colonies? Who needs a vast colony? Nah, he didn't want a bit more, so yeah. Thanks for the encouragement, guys, but didn't. I went all in, but didn't need that much. And now actually the uncertain borders isn't as bad anymore. We can lose it without it being the end of the world. Public firm, okay. We get the breakthrough. And do we need cav? I think I would like to have the option. Why can't I build more? I want more. I mean, you could build an extra iron. We have the population now with the fast. Maybe this is the move. I can't get stronger this turn. I think this is the move. And I don't think we get the rifleman then. But I guess I want to keep the take. If we get the rifleman, that would be nice. Cornmon. Gimme. Certain borders. Alright. Gimme Cornmon, please. Can grab the Harvard College here, or the statue and go. He goes for Cornwall himself, yes. Then we will have very few civil and military actions. No. You give it. Okay, he's going all out crazy. He wants 7 wonders, nothing else. Okay, we can't play the National Pride here. Pray, let him win that. Cornmon, we can go for that next turn. And we get the rifles. Yes, please. Yeah, pretty easy turn, I would say. We need the Cornmon. I really want the rifles. Then we have military. And we can... I mean, we don't need to increase, probably can just increase this. Yeah, we want to do that at some point anyway. Let's do it. We don't need you anymore. Kato 2, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, refugees as well. We can go for tactics and strength. This knowledge of the ancient is gonna be huge for him. He's gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 science from that. Greatest research seems fine. Oh yeah, she looks pretty good. I mean, there's also Napoleon if you want to go very aggressive. But yeah, Good Beast doesn't do anything anymore. We can build one more printing press with him and then switch into Maria. We could also wait for Shakespeare though. He has 8 science production. That's crazy. 8 science with 2 little philosophies. It's got the Harvard College, the Roman roads, and the universitas. The sad thing is... he's really going for the 7 Wonders thing. Don't need anything else. I think we play the refugees here. Wealthy would be nice. I mean, for him, yeah, he can win it for knight and 2 cards, but he's not drawn that much. Okay, he has drawn 2 cards. That's not fair. Oh, he overbid. Oh, that's expensive, so to speak. We can build an extra printing press. We need that at some point anyway. Save 1 science for this. Wait. And maybe... maybe just don't. And then Maria or Napoleon? Maria is still pretty nice. We'll not get another breakthrough. Then maybe even extra irrigation. We can't get off corruption anyway. Or is there a way where we go for... There's still both operas. You could just not go for Maria Theresa here. We have a lot of rocks. Definitely the breakthrough. 1, 2, 3. Can grab 1 more card. 1, 2, 3. Corruption is fine, and then opera and Shakespeare next turn. He doesn't have a leader though, so you could take away Shakespeare. And there's still journalism, but he could do that. But he can't deny the opera. He has to go for Shakespeare then. Could grab Shakespeare for 3, but I don't like that. And Shakespeare and breakthrough. Yeah, and if he goes for Shakespeare, you can just go for Napoleon. There's no Gandhi. With Napoleon and our tactic, he would be quite strong. Maria is also pretty good for him, yeah. Look at these wonders. So Yellow Bank is, yeah, after what? After the statue, I guess, is Yellow Bank is very healthy, yeah. There's even Mandela for him later, but we'll see, we'll see. Can't go for Maria, I can definitely go for the code. I don't know why didn't he go for the code last turn? I mean, code is a free civil action and he had enough science. And on certain borders, yeah. And sending away 2 units into the, or even overall 3 units into the Yellow Bank. Maria, okay. Revolutionary idea, reserves. He wants to be stronger. He's gonna get even more for the knowledge of the ancients. I still play the developed territory here, I think. Or you could go for Suez Canal with that one. There's no other colonies in the deck though. So is that good enough? Yeah, he can't go for Suez. We could. Let's see, we go for Shakespeare. Still corruption. Rats would be... ...12 food lying. Yeah, rats would be quite good. Don't use Therum Growth. Do we get out of corruption then? That would be quite nice. Yes, we do. Yeah, then that's a good idea. He will maybe try to threaten us after this, but I mean, we can maybe destroy the extra iron at some point. We need population, but we could go for Suez Canal to get the developed and then get more population. This is discarded anyway. He expects the rats and gets surprised with the knowledge. Yeah, he'll be ooh, autonomous. He can play the developed and get the autonomous with the Suez. So is it too late for that? I don't think it's too late for autonomous. Can even grab and finish Suez Canal next turn. Take the food. Yeah. Sounds good, sounds good. I mean, we do have a culture lead. We kind of only have to defend now. Never too late for autonomous. Chat is definitely on the side of that. Autonomous will make me corrupt every turn, unless we get the civil service, yeah. He goes for it and he's rewarded. 7 science. I think that is really the biggest knowledge of the ancients I've ever seen. Those ancients really left a lot of knowledge for him to discover. 7 science from that. I was not that ancient. Yeah, that's pretty bullcrap, right? That he got that. If he finished it last turn and now all of a sudden the ancients talking about how new that, how... I don't know, how do they get knowledge out of having an Eiffel Tower? How does that work exactly? So the question is, are we now in defend mode? Probably, right? Yes, the wave, but we should try to not enable that. We should try to stay weaker than him because of Maria. The problem are the refugees, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky for us, maybe. And I mean, he has 10 culture production still. And we have 15, of course that's small, but it's not that crazy. Okay, he has fortifications. We are in danger. I would love a Suez Canal though. Oh, is that too dangerous now? I mean, he's just gonna go for an aggression, isn't he? We had a few aggressions, but yeah, that's a lot left. Or should we just go for it here once? Just risk it. I mean, like this, for one H2 defend card is not enough, but one H3 defend card would be enough. We lose 2 food. Could reveal the tactic, I guess, yeah. He can't copy that one, he doesn't want to copy that one. Thing is, we can also not really defend for next turn. Might be actually a reason to not reveal it. We can next turn go for 1 more rifleman and 1 cavalryman. We have food corruption, sadly. But I think we go for this. I want that Suez Canal out. 10 resource production is quite nice. Sadly not a defend card, so let's see if he goes for an aggression. Or maybe we see a war. Okay, I'll go to the toilet really quickly and be right back. Oh, that looks like a war. That is a war. Over territory of all things. Communism for him. Yeah, that's a really nice screen to come back to, always. Always happy to see that. 27. And he plans to go for maybe for Mandela. That's cheeky. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what this here is. Or maybe not. Let's first see how we can try to defend. 15. Need the military theory. And he's gonna steal a lot of a yellow bank. But what can we really do against that? Maybe we should find out what this is. Let's see. Power of Science. Doesn't do much. I can't defend with more. I mean, Fundamentalism is there. Sadly, we don't have another tactic. How would that look? That's not good enough. Gifting him yellow tokens force him to spend more CA and Mandela if he wants them. Yeah, always stay positive. I like your style. Oh, defend cards are nice. That means no aggressions. Marlene. Oh, Marlene is good for us. She can solve the happy face crisis that we are facing. But he could just easily go for Mandela here. Go for team sports, build one. You can only build one. Could also go Pierre. We could also go Pierre. Or he goes full on military with Marlene. Then we need to see how we can defend. Is there just gonna be a follow-up war? Feels like that a little bit. Because it's not playing anything else. War of a Culture it is, and Marlene. $44? Come on. At least we can go for Fundamentalism. That's our culture lead gone. Zero science production. Well, it is how it is, right? If he has another war, then we're in trouble. He can build another air force. We have 15 rocks. That's not enough for another army. But I don't think we can get enough for another army, right? Maybe if you skip Fundamentalism this turn. And grab reserves and patriotism. Manhattan next turn. Oh yeah, we have 15. I push. Well, pushing could give us refugees or develop territory. We don't have a unit. He has. He can easily just send the warrior. Oh yeah, we can't go for Manhattan. We have corruption. Push for pride. maybe losing the refugees isn't that bad right now. Okay, industry. I guess maybe we should push. Could also be the other thing. Let's try it. Should try it. Nice. That worked out. We don't need to build the Brand Circus. So then we have one more civil action. Oh no. Then we can't play Pierre, but we could take reserves. Then we have enough for Manhattan next turn. I mean, this is interesting, but we don't have enough for that. Don't have enough rocks. If he has another war, first of all, that's really good draws by him. And okay, aggression. Can defend though. Nice. That's good. That's very good for us. So now for him the question is, how does he get more culture? Movies for next turn. Oh no, he can go for one this turn? Oh, that's good. Could we potentially war him? Any chance for that happening? Was aggression worth defending if the next aggression is possibly worse? Yeah, I would say so. Because we might draw new defend cards, and losing 7 rocks on that turn would be devastating for us. If he had 7 more rocks than us, people often underestimate the plunder. Plunder is very, very mean. I don't know if we need to go Manhattan. If you get military buildup. I mean, could we potentially war him back is my question. Next turn we can declare the war. 4 military actions. We can use the military build-up. There's space flight. Not the best, but could be good for us. In this way we can also guaranteed defend. And then we can declare war, go for 2 more cavalrymen. At least we can threaten a war like this. corruption and it sucks. I guess we have to try it. Would love to get stronger that turn because of the refugees. Refugees might be very... It's not the refugees. Okay, we still have enough, right? If we, especially if we get weaker here. The military build-up, we have enough military actions to rebuild a full army. So we can bid 11 for this. Okay, he also goes for 11. Yeah, the cannon trick. Goddamn Malena. It's funny how the movies look like a wonder. Oh, he has to send more. The movies look like a wonder here. Still have enough for the war, for the 2 cavalrymen. If we want to go for war. Depends on if he spends... Like if he builds an extra movies here. I don't think he will have enough to defend. Hopefully he stays weaker. Yeah, if he stays weaker, then we have the refugees maybe. If he becomes stronger, we can use the military build-up. So there's that. But I think he's gonna rebuild a cannon to be stronger. Do you guys think it could be possible to go for the war? Or do you guys not see a chance? I mean, he's gonna lose the wave. He can use it now to rebuild. I guess that's his move here. Use the wave to rebuild. But if he's greedy and also goes for 1 movies and only has like 7 rocks next turn, I mean that's enough for 1 air force. And 1 air force is 10 strength. It's gonna be tricky to beat him. Alternatively, we just grab the space flight and hope to score enough from that. And if you didn't know the game, would actually think that these are 7 wonders. Or maybe not, but yeah, if we build another wonder, that would appear here, right? But it could as well appear here, so you don't really see the difference between these. What does he do here? I mean, he wants another movies, right? Because of Malena and because of culture production. And maybe you can use the Howard College, like grab the urban growth to build the movies for cheaper. Use the wave to build an air force. And then have enough for an extra cannon. But even if it builds 1 more cannon, 1 more air force, that is 5 10, 15, 17, 16, 17, something. Yeah, urban growth, democracy. Yeah, now he can build, he has 12. Ah, 12 is too much, right? 12 is, yeah, 12 is an Air Force and a cannon, so we can't. We have to go for the space flight then, which is not the greatest. And we still have to get stronger. Oof. How do we do that? But we need to grab the space flight this turn or we don't have enough time to finish it. But what we also want to do is this, so we're stronger because of the refugees. And this would be our strength. I mean, if we go for the patriotism as well, like just to see what our max strength is. Something like this. We can easily beat that. I think we're missing one civil action. Oh no, 2 civil actions, because we still need to get out of, yeah. So maybe don't go for the space flight. Thing is, there's also impact of industry. And this is just solid. And this could work. Could even build the opera and sell the bread. 50-50 that refugees won't be opened. And space flight is also only 14, and that is, I mean, we would have to destroy some ions. They are 2 culture guaranteed. We can build an extra burn circus this turn. That's 4 or 2 culture this turn. Get exactly 14 from this. The thing is, if we get stronger, we win the refugees. That is a big swing. If he wins 3 or we win 3 and he loses, so it's a big swing. Yeah, we can't finish it next turn. That's the problem. We could grab it next turn, but not finish it next turn. We don't have engineering or something like that. I kind of like the other play. To grab for the build. Yeah, if it comes down to 1, then we could do it, but I don't think he will let that slide down to 1, right? 3 gone, 3 gone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does come down to 1. So we just need enough rocks. mean, what do we destroy here? Do we just take the starvation? Just like this, we have 12. Okay, damn, I'm gonna run out of time here. Corruption, no, we need enough rocks. Like this, we have exactly 16 next turn for the space flight. So we actually need to destroy the theater. Really? The theater? That's what we have to destroy? Can't destroy the rocks, can't destroy the food, can't destroy the thing. Oh, corruption. I have corruption anyway. I have no time left, goddamn. Is there a way I have no time to calculate this? We don't... I can't find a way. I have no way. There probably was a way, I just didn't find it in time. Yeah, this probably was game losing, maybe even. 2 out of the puzzle, yeah. Yeah, I want to go back now and see what the solution would have been. Was there a solution? Imagine now he doesn't play an impact and we don't get the refugees on our turn when we play the colonies. There must have been a way. Maybe even destroy 2 operas, but destroying both operas is a lot of culture lost as well, and we need the happy face. I mean, yeah, we needed 1 more iron standing, and we would have 12, 16. Oh no, we need all civil actions to grab and finish space. We couldn't play the reserves next turn. That's a crack. Refugees, no international agreement. Destroying 1 opera instead of iron, it would have been possible. Would have it been? Maybe, yeah. But corruption was a problem. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is not great. He needs to deny EG. No. Last turn. Next turn is going to be our last. We can't use EG. Agreement? Oh, right. That's what you mean. If we skip our politics phase and take the agreement, then we can take the engineering. But I think he has the hand space to deny that. Or the civil actions. I don't know what he will be doing. He could build even another movies. Refugees is -6, rigging and spaceflight is +14 in spaceflight, the priority. Well, a swing of 6 is it's not a swing of 6, it's the... How do you call it? Yeah, it's a swing of 12. It is the... You gain 6 or the other gains 6, so it comes down to 12. Now, of course, there was a slight chance that the refugees don't come. So maybe it would have been better to just grab spaceflight. It's a swing of 12 between losing and winning it, but it's a 6 culture swing between winning it and not opening it. Yeah, so it's between 6 and 12. Somewhere in between. Don't forget my time. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Let's call it 9 maybe. If it's a 50% of 12 and a 50% of 6, then maybe let's call it 9. Oh, is he gonna get stronger? He's gonna get stronger. So we don't get it anyway. How do we get the spaceflight? Nice. GG is left. I think this might just be enough. It's gonna be super close. We actually might not be able to win it. This also should do this and that. It could be Harmony, but he has bad Harmony anyway. So we have 15. It's gonna be quite close because we don't produce that much. Industry is actually bad for us. Yeah. I don't think we have enough. He just needs a bit of science or culture. That would be enough for him to win it. At least we end with 4 brilliant circuses with Pierre. So technology. Oof, ouch. Yeah. Well. Well. It could have been close depending on the impacts, but in the end not that close. Well played, Oprah, well played. What a game indeed. Quite interesting and such a big puzzle there in the end for us that we didn't solve, but then luckily we got the international agreement and that solved it for us. Pretty great game. Well played, and sadly that means today wasn't so successful because we lose. Going down to Gold Age 1. Even further from the Masters League. I had really big hopes that we would finally go up, but no. Losing two times today sadly means nope. Well, thank you guys very